this is a text-based game. Please keep your eyes open to fully enjoy the experience. Headphones I highly recommend.
Great.
Oh, Evan's got the headphones on.
You have the earbuds on.
I've got earbuds, and they don't open your eyes.
Wait a minute. If I.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
Help? Weird noises. Anyway, see the options if you can't go full screen.
Full
Full
screen.
screen.
There you go.
There we go. Return.
Return?
Click on that icon. Oh, that's cool.
That's the best visual I've seen in a game so far.
Okay, here we go. Here's the game. See if you can't put the mouse off the screen.
Oh.
At least for now. Dot. 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 It's getting late. Actually, you know what? Why don't you do the speaking?
Yeah, you speak all the time.
Yeah, I speak all the time. You don't get to speak nearly enough.
I'm the guest on your show.
Yeah, I know. I'm being a jet.
Alright.
Hey, word. I'm not allowed to curse. There's a family show.
Censor yourself. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. Put a question mark right there.
Question mark?
I better go to sleep.
Sleep? Question mark?
He said sleep in a cute way.
Cute way.
Yeah. It's a very cutesy visual novel. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process...
So why are you talking into your hand?
Oh, yeah, I put my...
Why are you talking into your hand? Your
I
hand isn't the mic. Your mic is right there.
I was leaning into my hand. Anyway, the process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Like these cricket noises you get off of YouTube Library.
Hey, don't be mean to
No.
the developer, okay? You try making a game. It ain't easy.
I'll never try making a game.
Exactly, it's because you're weak. Weak!
Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. This is like a psychological horror.
Yes, it is.
But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet, like quiet from Metal Gear Solid
By the
5.
way, real quick.
What?
Who is this man?
Would be?
See this? This is the bedroom, right?
Yeah. It's his little toes right there.
And this is nighttime.
Yeah.
And we're trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Who in their right mind leaves the door open?
They probably just live by themselves.
It doesn't matter. Especially if you live on your own. You don't leave that door open.
That's a power move.
I know, but you especially if you're sleeping like this guy, face up. I don't sleep face up. I sleep face down.
Sleeping face down though, that makes it to where your nostrils get all like.
Well, no. What you
filled.
do is you sleep. Well, you're not sleeping face down. You're sleeping like chest down. You're sleeping in the prone position where you just turn your head.
Well, no, I do that too, but still, sometimes your nose will get filled. Just a little tip for you gamers: if you sleep facing down, your nose will get kind of runny when you wake up.
But no, like literally, if you're laying there and you're face up and you're looking, you can see the door. Okay, you can see the door, and like right there. Okay, at
Darkness.
Point right there. It looks almost like there's a silhouette there. Okay, and you're like you see there's a black shape there.
Yeah,
The
that's.
doorway is like dark gray, but right there it's black,
Yeah.
and it looks like a silhouette
Yeah,
already.
point.
And there's nothing even there. That's just my mind putting something there.
Makes sense of the
And if you're laying there in the middle of the night and you look there, you're gonna see something, even if there's nothing there. You shut the door.
sleep paralysis. Yeah.
Well, I don't even have sleep paralysis, but if I left the door open, you bet your ass I'd have sleep paralysis.
Here's a fun little fact, everyone watching: you get sleep paralysis if you lie flat down on your back. It's more likely to happen.
Is it?
Apparently, because I got sleep paralysis one time, like 2 or 3 years ago. It was because I was sleeping on my back.
Was it spooky?
It was just weird.
Did you have demons?
No, it was just like I imagined the shadows outside my window just moving through my window. Like, you know, like when it's nighttime and you have the window slightly, like the curtains slightly open, and you see like leaves from the shadows.
I've never done that because my curtains are always drawn. But yeah.
Oh. No, I mean blinds, same thing. But you know
Well,
what I mean? Just like,
I guess with my blinds, if the blinds are open, I can see like stuff outside. So okay, let's get back to the game.
back to the game.
We went on a huge rant about this door open. At least I did.
Yeah, I just.
No one in their right mind leaves the door open, okay? If you do, you're crazy. Evan's crazy.
Everyone, leave your doors open while you sleep,
Don't do
despite
that.
James.
That is inviting monsters to come and eat your face off.
You're specifically inviting the monsters to run into your house.
Yeah, anyway.
Quiet. You?
Oh, also, you see, the game is too quiet.
Too quiet.
Yeah, but like the lights.
Oh,
You see?
I feel restless.
Okay, that was just us, my friend.
My sight veers toward the hallway outside my door.
See? You see?
James wrote this game, that's why he knows what's gonna happen.
You see?
The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long.
Just long enough for a freak to come in.
I know, since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out, because
okay,
I'm
now
5
our
years
guy
old.
is just a sociopath. If he's doing that.
No, if
He
you
leaves the door open and he counts his steps out of his room. Sociopath.
I mean, that's how some M. Night Shyamalan protagonists survive. They just do weird stuff no one would ever do.
Sociopath.
1, 2, 3. Absent-mindedly, but always.
No one does this. No one.
Some people do.
No one does this.
Children do.
Okay, well, our guy isn't a child.
How
This
do
is a textbook sociopath here.
they get out of bed, it's like a 14-year-old kid. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm 14.
Because you're a sociopath.
Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings. To the smallest details.
No one cares.
Oh.
Well, I mean, unless they have, like, OCD.
Well, time to quit the game then, no one cares.
Shut up. Play the damn game. Oh, no, I cursed. I need to be...
But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness. Like the throat of a gargantuan best.
Gargantuan best?
A best.
Best.
A big old best. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination.
You shut the door.
There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. James, calm down. It's just a hallway.
It is. Something is gonna come through there.
But I feel like Freddy Fazbear
I don't want to look
is
at
there. I don't want to look at him.
Okay, if you don't want to look at it, why is the door open?
So I take a deep breath and close my eyes.
Close your eyes.
And what do I see? Guess what?
Shut your frickin'
I
eyes.
see Golden Freddy sitting in the hallway.
Also, what's neat is watch it that fades out.
You already know what happens.
Well, no, yeah, I do, because I saw Manly Badass Hero again. I have seen him play this game.
In my room.
So I know a little bit. Our guy, yeah. And it goes hand-drawn. It is awesome.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, it is. See?
I like this.
Yeah.
If I could draw, I would draw this.
In my room. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, I've been reading this.
It is really cool, yeah.
There's pictures framed on the wall.
Yeah, you see? And it goes all hand-drawn. And before it was a real picture, and this is cool.
My room
It gets fecked up later.
is a
See,
part of
I said
myself.
fecked. I'm Irish now. I'm Irish, don't you know?
It's a world I know, like the back of my hand, which is riddled with dry skin.
My God, the front of my hand is riddled with dry skin.
Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around? I'd do without the slightest difficulty. Okay, weird flex, but okay.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people, if they lived in the same room for a while, could do the same thing, even if they don't have the whole room memorized.
No, I think they mean their house in general. But even then, I don't trust
I don't know
myself.
about my... Well, I mean, my house is kind of small, so I could probably get around blindfolded. I'd probably fall over, but I know the layout pretty well.
As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference.
But yeah, this guy's got one of those, like, picture memories almost.
That's cool.
Photographic memories.
Yeah. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks.
Do you?
I swear, if we see like a drawing of a monster.
Oh, it's not gonna come out of the door.
No, like in your face.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for spoiling the game, Gene.
Well, no, I didn't say there would. I was saying, oh yeah, as in understanding what you were saying.
I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep.
To be fair, I am agreeing with you now that all this happened because you left your door open.
Everything that happens in this game is because you left the door.
It's like a butterfly effect. ...
Right click real quick.
Fuck this, dude. You already know. You know what's gonna happen.
Well, no, I was hoping it would pull up a save menu. What's that sound? I wonder what that sound could be.
Hey, I'm reading Griefer. Are those ... footsteps? See, I read that.
Okay, don't say ... That's messed up.
I thought you said ...
Everyone, in case you hear a loud snap, that's me killing Evan.
No, it's me popping my own wrist. No, that's impossible, James.
Impossible.
It must be my imagination.
Imagination.
What would you do if it was Rex from Toy Story walking through the door?
like big or just tiny, like a little toy walking around?
Let's do medium size. Like Rex from Toy Story walks, his head bumps into that little
that would
door.
be pretty freaky. Even if it was like looking exactly like Rex.
Because to be fair, it would be Rex from Toy Story in a dark room.
No, I know, but actually that would make it scary because like toys, they're fine when they're in the light, but when you see them in the dark, that's messed. Like I had a nightmare once.
Really?
Where I was walking through my house, right, and it was in the middle of the night, and there were just toys on the floor, but they could move.
Oh, I hate those.
Like they weren't walking around. They would you know how in army men, they're on like the little base plates and you just slide them around. It was like that, but they weren't army men. They were dolls. Dolls I don't even have. Like they were toys I don't even have, but they were moving around and they were sad looking. Like they had those big exaggerated frowns on their face. They were like clowns almost.
Oh.
It was freaky.
And then you woke up.
Well, like the dream ended, then yeah, pretty much I woke up.
Yeah, scary dreams are scary. Everyone.
Yeah, well, yeah. Scary dreams are scary. Anyway.
It must be my imagination.
Imagination.
Put a little picture of Willy Wonka from the Gene Wilder version.
Okay, just come on.
I'm gonna tell you.
Get through the game, please.
Uh-oh. But it's getting closer.
Oh, that is getting
closer. It's a pizza delivery guy. And
pizza delivery!
It's like, hey,
sorry, but
I
your
got
front
the
door
pizza.
was open. I thought I'd just let myself in so I could drop this off. Yes, that'll be $19.95, please.
Promise not to get mad. Oh, they are gone. Right. There's no way someone could be there.
Hold on a second. Pause.
Pause. Cut.
Pause. I'm getting the chills because this is spooky.
I thought you've seen someone play this game before.
What?
I thought you've seen someone play this game before.
Well, that doesn't mean it's not scary.
But yeah, if this is
most of the games I've played so far, I have seen someone play. They're still scary.
But visual novels are an exception because you already know what's gonna happen. At least with that creeper, that creeper.
I mean, that Stranger Creeps game I'd never seen.
Oh.
But like.
But that game's more real. What?
Yeah.
James is putting on his iconic jacket. Turn on the iconic lamp. Did you put your jacket on inside out?
Oh no, it's the wrong jacket.
Oh, yeah. It was studded.
I put on my outside jacket. I'm putting my inside jacket on.
He put on his Van Halen jacket earlier. Rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen.
Okay, I'm back.
Right. There's no way someone could be there.
That's something you never say. Like,
Jesus, fuck. It wasn't that bad, but still.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. If I hear noises sounding like footsteps in my house, okay, like not in the dorm hall, okay?
Yeah.
You hear footsteps, makes sense. I mean, if I hear footsteps coming up to my bed, we got a problem. I'm getting my pillow and I'm gonna defend myself to the death with my pillow.
You're gonna suffocate this being with its non-existent
like,
mouth.
Right to the face. But like, if you're in your house and you live alone and you are hearing. What?
Quiet hours. Quiet hours, James.
No one cares that it's quiet hours. Anyway, you're hearing those thumps coming along. Okay? We're gonna have an issue. Okay? That's not the house settling. That is a home invader coming into your house. Coming to mess you up. Perhaps permanently. Anyway, please continue.
I like this figure. I think because our character closed their eyes, right?
Yeah, this is in our imagination.
Open your eyes.
Don't do it.
Oh, it's like ASMR.
Shut up, this is not ASMR.
Dude, he's gonna like touch your leg and you go, oh.
No, he's touching our leg right now. Don't do it. No.
Don't open my eyes. I trust you.
I'm pretty sure if you open your eyes, there's just
Open your eyes.
No.
Look
at you with my mind's eye, bro.
Dude, I swear this is like some anime voice actor. It's not. I do my best to ignore the voice,
Ignore that voice.
although how seductive he may sound.
Why won't you look at me? Here are your manners.
I have
If a
manners.
stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
If
Is
they
that
invade my house, yes.
how it is?
I'm glad I don't have to read these parts.
Someone breathing over my ear.
But I'm getting hot.
So why you so
I will
hot
share
about what?
a secret with you.
Secret, you know what I'm saying?
Well, now I need to open my eyes,
I
James.
have never seen myself before.
Come near it.
I don't know if my face is ugly.
You're beautiful.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
I don't know the color of my skin.
Bro, I've got a bathroom here. Use the mirror.
I don't know if I'm even here.
Oh, I get the. Okay, this game is like you have schizophrenia or something. Like,
That is why I need you to open your eyes. So
Actually,
you
that
can
may
tell me how I look.
actually be how it is. Like this guy is schizophrenic. So.
yeah, no, cause well, maybe it's not schizophrenia, but it's in that ballpark of like having voices tell you what to do.
Or it's like, you know, hallucination.
I'm also shy.
Let's underline this and just put like the anime blushing face on him. He's so shy and quirky. He doesn't know what his face looks like.
So I might hide the moment you do.
Yeah,
You
so
won't find
like,
me anywhere. And soon.
yeah. So
will
actually, it
forget.
makes sense that this is just in our head because when we open our eyes, he disappears. Like
Like
he's
a
never
faded
there.
dream.
So if I opened my eyes earlier, the game would have ended.
Yeah, the game just ends. He's not there.
I know you're not asleep.
But
Listen. Those tiny ears of yours.
you mean tiny ears? Are you making fun of me?
No, he just has giant Dumbo ears, so in comparison, all the ears are small to him.
Oh, I'm making fun of you now, Dumbo head.
Well, no, like Dumbo the elephant.
No, I know.
No one can help. Alright, if Dumbo
Well, hey, if
was
he's
offended.
if he's gonna bring light to my tiny ears, or your
You
tiny
look so
ears,
fragile.
I'm gonna break your neck and skin you alive.
So-
Don't you say I look fragile.
Look, I could almost grab them.
Don't do it.
Alright, let's take this line and put it in a random anime scene, see what happens. Put it in the beach episode, your favorite anime, see what happens. You know,
Should we touch in here?
this is like the schizophrenic version of Ghost. You know that movie?
What now?
The movie Ghost, it's an old movie from like it's like an old movie where this woman, her husband dies, but he comes back as a ghost, and there's an iconic scene where she's like doing pottery and he's like breathing up against her ear and stuff. Put
Put my fingers around them.
oh.
And tear them off.
It's a bit violent, buddy. Okay.
You mess with Evan's ears and I will come find you. Evan's my boy, ain't that right?
I'm lying here, James barges out of the closet going, what are you doing?
Yeah,
If
trust
I
me.
do, will you scream?
Oh, you'll be
I
screaming
hear
when I
your
get my
voice.
hands on you.
I'm joking.
When you see someone's dying.
Oh, he just said it was a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke, I'm joking. Oh yeah, well I'm not gonna take it as a joke. I'm gonna, like that closet right over there. That closet, I'm standing right there. I make a habit of doing that every night. Evan, I stand in your closet every night.
Oh, okay.
Not in a weird way. I mean like in a protective guardian angel, I've got a shotgun ready to take on any bad people coming through the door. You
That's
know,
fair.
I'm like a security guard for your
You're,
closet.
you're like the purple guy in my closet.
Well, no, the purple guy's malicious. I'm not. I mean, I'm malicious towards invaders, but not you. You're cool.
Alright, basically the gist of what we're doing here is he has a dark sense of humor because he's a dark figure. Game is loud too.
Like shit, I couldn't hear you
Don't
talk
be
for a
scared.
second. Oh yeah, you're gonna be scared in a second when I come barging out of that closet. Tear your head off.
How do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
I'll see a heckin' cutie.
They look broken, empty, or lost.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is. Don't click anything for a second. This is basically build a monster.
Really?
Yeah, like every time you click on one, like just click on one.
They look lost.
They look lost.
Fuck.
And...
Aww.
Oh, well, he looks sad. Some of them are, like, creepy.
Yeah,
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something.
Yeah, he does not look very scary right now. He's just sad.
I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away.
Wonder what he's searching for. Is he searching for us?
Well, no, I think he's searching for just himself. He wants to
The
see
thought
himself.
terrifies me.
I don't think you can lose. Well, the way
It
you
terrifies me so much.
Well, don't be terrified. I'll end you real quick.
That's a very violent approach to this guy. He's trying to figure out who he is, and you just want to be mean to him.
Well, hey, I mean, he made. I mean, it may have been a joke, but he threatened to tear your ear.
So I
And
always
I'm
keep
offended.
my eyes peeled.
I like dark humor, so I get down with this guy.
Oh, I'll peel your eyes for you.
Even
don't
if
mess
there's
with my
nothing
voice.
to see, that way, nothing will slip away.
Yeah, I'm very protective.
Don't
of
you
my
hate it?
voice.
Don't you hate it when you lather your hands in like lotion, and then things just slip away?
I mean, whenever I use lotion, I use lotion a couple of times. What I do is I just, you mix it up in your hands, and then you just don't touch anything from it.
I can't help but touch stuff when I have lotion on, so everything slips out of my hands.
No
Oh,
matter where it goes,
Well, I'm talking
and no matter where it hides,
like hand moisturizer stuff, not like hand sanitizer.
no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witness by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink.
That's
I will
just bad for
forever
your
be
eyes.
confused by the world around me. I will forever be lost.
Huh.
Also, I'm pretty sure his dialogue.
What is that
changes
something
based on
that
what
I'm
you
searching
say.
for?
That makes sense.
It's
Searching
been
for
so
you.
long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a
Searching
being
for
of
a
flesh
fucking
and bones?
Mirror.
Is it nearby?
Yeah, it's in the bathroom. This guy's
Is it you?
No.
Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
Lose yourself.
Have you?
Have you ever done that?
No, sometimes I try to find my phone and I forget it's in my pocket. I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes? A
Yes.
good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open.
No. Do it. If you pick yes, the game ends and we have to play through the whole thing again.
So you won't look at me,
No.
But this seems mean.
even though your eyes.
You don't know that.
So
My eyes
pretty.
are closed.
I mean, to break the fourth wall, I do have pretty eyes.
Hold up. He's going for the ice cream scoop.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh,
I'm gonna cap this guy if he goes for those eyes.
round like pearls, and shiny like jewels.
Bring it on. You think you can move faster than I can shoot? I'd
And
like to see you
full
try.
like balls.
So pretty.
You remember when I was playing the long drive?
It's fine.
Rapid firing that
We
beat.
still have time. The night is still and silent.
Not for long once I start shooting. Don't you breathe at me, boy. I'm gonna cut you off. I feel like I would not be very hospitable.
People are good at closing their doors.
Except
Not
me.
us, apparently.
Do you
Left that
know
thing wide open.
what a door is?
No, I don't know what a door is. What's a door? You tell
Of
me.
course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out.
That it is.
The bad
What
can
else
be
is a barrier
anything.
to keep the bad
A
out?
bad person.
Blanket.
A bad smell. And sometimes, me.
You ever just hide under the covers?
When I was little. Now I just try to embrace the darkness like Riku.
I
Still
can't
hide
open
under the covers.
doors. I find them tricky. Should I
Looks like
push
you don't have
or
hands.
pull?
Oh god,
Should I
that's
turn the
it.
knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No,
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
this guy's an idiot.
feel like he's just like a bit too quirky for this world. That's my impression of him, at least.
He's like you. He's socially odd.
Close it behind
Yeah,
me.
dude.
Do I keep it open?
He just sounds like a socially awkward dude.
But that might be
Happens to
rude
have
to the
broken into
person
our
who
house.
had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushed so many options?
So many options, so little time.
So many things that could go wrong.
This game is really loud.
Yeah, it is.
It's weird.
Well, actually, you
Whenever I
can
stand in front of a closed door,
adjust it if you want.
it paralyzes me.
I think that was what I was doing, because earlier I think I messed with the
Yeah.
audio on my headset.
Yeah, you can
I
turn
stare at it for a long time
it. I can't do that.
and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist.
Why? That's crazy. Hopefully the mic picks that up.
Oh, it will.
To keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in.
My buddy wants to go all in. What would you do if he walked up to you and said, "Dude, I want to go all in"? What if this man walks up to you and goes, "Dude, I want to go all in"? You like,
Not to me.
not with me.
So I search for a crevice or a window.
To the
Yeah,
window.
turn that down even more.
To the window.
Anything that might be open.
We left the door open, let this prick in.
Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors. But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets.
He's a shadow man.
Shadow Man! He's back!
It's a callback to when we were playing, Stalker? What was it?
It was Stranger Creeps.
Stranger Creeps.
The show. No, the game. You never finished.
Stranger Creeps.
I'm careful, so as to not be caught by the light.
That's true, because in Stranger Creeps, we shine that light on him.
In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
Without alerting anyone. Hold on a minute. Without alerting anyone.
Basically,
You seem to have alerted us quite a bit.
well, he let us be alerted. He gave us a
No, I
heads
know,
up.
but he says that he spends the night wherever is comfortable without alerting anyone. He's alerted us.
I should focus on the first part of this. He spends the night.
We've got those red exclamation marks above our head. What I
But-
can't make the Metal Gear sound effect.
Me neither. Me neither.
Whenever,
Yeah, no, I know.
the sound.
I know. No, but I think we should focus on spend the night wherever is comfortable. So basically, this dude sleeps around, which is good for him, you know.
Yeah, he's complimenting the house.
Usually
But
it's
also
a
our
cellar,
house.
an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
Okay, well now he's just insulted our house. He's just said it's dusty.
Well, I mean, I would rather my house have dust than dirt, because dust you can just kind of like.
Dust you can vacuum up and sweep up, but dirt's dirty.
Yes.
By the way, it
I
is.
feel at home there.
Shut up. But it is like. Yeah, it is 11 o'clock.
But sometimes, just sometimes,
My ear.
an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen.
So
Same.
that's why you're here.
Same, dude. I relate to this guy. He's very relatable.
So I search hard for a door that's open,
For a house that's there.
for an entryway covered in darkness.
Darkness.
He's going to find Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, there you go.
And for someone to be at the other end, awake,
Awake, you say.
Like me.
as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
You see, if
Why
we
is
just had
that?
the door shut, he wouldn't have come through.
A little heads up, if you're schizophrenic, don't ever open a door. Just sit in one room for the rest of your life.
Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it.
Evan isn't scared of you because I'm standing right behind that other door.
You're,
Shotgun.
you're probably asleep at this point, so
Man, I don't go asleep. I can hear this schmuck talking.
We have been chatting for so
I
long.
am sitting behind that door with the shotgun. In fact, I have grabbed another shotgun. They are both primed and ready. The second he makes a move, that door is coming down.
You haven't chased me
The
out.
buckshot straight to the face.
That means you welcome me.
That doesn't mean anything.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Don't you dare.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm.
Keep those hands
So
on those
very
hands.
warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look?
Another
When my
question.
warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
Do they look tired, deceitful, or incomplete?
Retired.
Tired goes with the lost thing. Yeah, tired.
They look tired.
We just gave him frickin' piano
That may
fingers.
be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
Including himself. Ew.
They are always stretching forwards.
I
That's
would.
not what we meant, dog.
Dude looks like he picks his nose, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Man, this guy needs to cut his frickin' fingernails.
He's got real back scratcher claws. I respect
I mean,
that.
that made me so excited.
Reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish.
Oh wait, this dude's British? Rubbish?
Yeah, but also, something funny, I was just looking at his eyes. One of the eyes you can get isn't even eyes, it's just like spirals.
Oh.
Because, like, this guy, he's actually got eyes.
Hmm.
But, like, one of them is just, like, spirals.
Caressing,
Insane.
grabbing, clawing, no
Don't say
matter the
clawing.
time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own.
That's like every dude who ever gets caught of a certain crime. He goes, they had a mind of their own. I can't control it.
You know, that's actually a thing. You can get a disease where your hand, like your arms, will do weird stuff on their own.
Oh, well, never mind. I was trying to make a lame joke.
It's not like this.
They clutch
like a
onto the
thing.
fabric of your bed sheets.
But no, there's like a disease, or it's like a brain condition, where people's arms will actively try and kill them.
Oh.
Like literally, the person's arm will just be like, "Yep, we're chucking it," and then you literally have to tear your arm away from your throat because it will try and choke you.
Hopefully they alternate.
Well, no, usually it's just in one arm. You get
They
up.
like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more.
No,
They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more.
Evan, you'll let me know if he goes under those covers, right?
I might fall asleep before
Tell me
anything-
where he touched you.
my toes.
Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I,
After I cut him.
hand to hand, I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discard it, and forgotten. That's why they are tired, because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important, only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp? Have you?
Have you?
No.
I have.
Well, no,
Never said what it was.
No, I had that when I dropped my phone off my bed and I was trying to stretch for it. I was too high up.
An old relationship of mine fills that there.
These hands
That's
are these
James is looking at my hand and the creature's hands. They're not the same.
Yeah, they don't look the same, okay? Your fingers are pretty freaking disgusting.
Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin.
Good for you.
Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it, but it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
Stop saying it.
You can't help it though. It's
Stop. He's already weird looking, okay? And this is just disgusting.
Something.
He's pulsating at us.
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person.
Oh yeah?
They were not good at it either.
Well, that's just great.
explains a lot.
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember. Because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes.
You know, I feel like he's pulsating again.
There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me.
Stop for a second. No, but I feel like this guy would be me if I didn't have any friends.
That's most people if they don't have friends, you know. Shout out to friends. Very
But
cool.
if I was only just slightly more ignored, I would turn into this guy.
So you're saying this is the Lonely Lighthouse 5 years from now?
I hope not. That would mean I'd lose all my friends in 5 years.
This is the after picture.
God, no, my fingers!
And you
Those
finally
eyes
take
probably
those
look
bed
like
sheets
mine.
off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine.
Okay, that's a
And you
little far.
finally open those tight lips of yours
Whoa,
to
whoa,
let
whoa,
me
whoa.
hear what I am. And to maybe even give me a name.
Reginald.
It makes me feel,
He looks like
but
a
I
Reginald.
don't know what.
Let's go, Louis.
Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face.
Your name's Reginald.
What does my expression look like?
Yeah, pretty much
When
every
that
time
veil
it
of
says
uncertainty
hey,
finally
it is.
disappears. Answer me.
Is it a cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, or an emotionless state?
These are creepy.
I like the second and third ones. I don't want to see the first. I'm pretty sure the first is messed up.
An emotionless stare.
Okay.
Now he just looks like a freaking scarecrow.
Scary.
so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change, not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things. My journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die, born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting, and yet so many things happen to them, so many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack, were I to write a book. I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning, they would treasure it, but I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do.
Dude, keep your chin up. You're doing fine. I feel
That scarecrow face.
And by extension,
Scarecrow
in
face.
what I am, I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet, I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I care? But that doesn't mean I have never felt.
Yeah, he's feeling me up right now. He's feeling me up right now.
I feel things.
You just take the mouse.
Yeah, I'm holding it as a clicker.
Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now,
Cringe.
Stop pulsating.
feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing, and if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath? Have you? This expression, is this my expression?
Yes.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you, one born out of honest gratitude.
Well, thanks, buddy. I try my hardest.
Yeah.
But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other.
Don't do
So
it.
please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Don't do it. No.
So I keep saying no?
Keep saying no.
No,
No. You don't deserve to be
Mercy.
seen, you filthy wretch.
That's really harsh.
I understand.
That's really harsh.
Okay, well, he has just snuck into our house. Into your house, not my house.
No,
Just
it's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before,
yeah, you better be happy.
so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once.
Okay, he's getting aggressive.
Did you open your eyes?
I'm proud
Not
of this
even
guy.
once. Did you look at my face?
At this point, I would have opened my eyes personally, but
Don't give him the satisfaction.
You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep,
Boy, we've been
feigning
answering
ignorance
questions
and not
for you all
moving an
night.
inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are, like me.
Obi.
We are the same. You too look for what's not there. You too reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying. Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
I don't like this part. I don't like this part.
Keep
I
watching.
am not what you said I am.
Sure you
These
are.
eyes, these hands, this expression,
Oh,
they aren't mine. Maybe they are yours,
Oh, it's a plot twist.
but I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
Don't do it.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not.
Well, we're
And
judging you
that's
pretty
all
hard
you
now.
did. So now, you will open your eyes
Don't do it.
and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember
We didn't
that
say
in
it.
this room, you know how everything looks.
He heard us.
It was those words
In my head.
that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes. Open.
No.
What?
Don't do it.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes.
It's fine.
I will.
Back off.
Coils are. Oh, it's a scary visual. Shatter.
Oh, screw you.
Ah, your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
Scum.
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is I hate that. I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
Back off. Ah.
Where were you with your shotgun?
Man, he's holding the door shut.
That's the thump you heard.
Open them now.
Open this door.
Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
We should make a
Open, open, open.
This sounds like a heavy metal song.
Yes, it
Open,
does.
open, open.
Oh no. It seems I did it again.
Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again.
You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you are a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
He barricaded the freaking closet shut. I'm still here.
You failed me, James.
Hey man, I can't help.
There's something in my hand.
See, you're still alive.
It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. It's probably a phone.
Don't open your eyes. if it gives you.
But I can no longer open my. Yes, look what you did.
You're fine.
Now I'm blind.
This thing is just hit load. See if there's anything.
Didn't load. Well, autosave.
Oh, autosave. 22.
Open.
Oh.
Oh, okay. We'll just open our eyes. Yeah.
You had your chance. It's not up to you. You won't help. I will.
What's stupid? Let's try it again. Let's.
Just go back here. Yeah.
You had your chance.
No, remember we.
What the hell?
Yeah, because those were the few little.
23. Oh wait, hold on. 23. Okay, hold on. Just go to return. And start. Just skip. Do you open? Yes. Open my eyes. There's nothing.
Do 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 do. It's a funny little twist ending. But then, if no one is there, then how do you lose your sight, and what do they give you? There's so much lore I don't understand.
All I know is that monster gonna get chick boom. But so yes, we're gonna end off there, I think. Yes, good night everybody. It's 11:47 right now in the evening. So
PM.
I think people can understand.
Yeah. So good night.
Yeah, good night everybody.
Or good morning if you're watching this in the morning. Can't really.
Or just good day if you're watching.
How's it going?
In the middle of the day. Yeah, hey, how you doing? But
See ya.
anyway, bye everybody. Hope you enjoy.